What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a new, exciting, awesome day because we are starting a new series on the channel. I know that a couple weeks ago we finished our one block series that took up our Wednesday slot, and I said that new things were coming, and this is that new thing. I'm starting a weekly mod top 10 list, giving you all the cool things that you want to know, and I'm excited about it. Today we are starting off with the top 10 best mods for Minecraft 1.17. There are surprisingly a lot of mods available, judging by the fact that it's so new. You know, we just got the update, people are still starting to get used to it, and people are already coming out with some awesome mods. Now, the mods that we are going to be looking at today are for Fabric, because Fabric has kind of jumped on the stuff a little bit faster than Forge. So if that's, you know, something that you're not exactly interested in, don't worry. There will be plenty of other mods out there in the future, but I still suggest that you guys stick around and check some of these out because they are actually pretty cool. So, let's get into our first one. Starting us off at number 10, we have Optifine. So, as you can probably tell, I am already playing on Optifine for 1.17. This, I mean, I think this is my favorite mod of all time, just because it makes Minecraft look a little bit more alive, a little bit more realistic. As you can see, you know, the water is clear and not just a plain blue, and the trees, you know, they sway in the wind, so does the grass, the lighting, the clouds, everything just feels just a little bit more realistic, and it just makes the game so much more fun to play. Even if we went down to here, right? You got like a little river here. You can see the ripples in the water. It just makes it feel so much cooler. It doesn't feel so blocky and one-dimensional. Not that that's a bad thing. Minecraft is Minecraft and it's still awesome, but I don't know. This just adds a little bit more depth to the overall environment. And you know, look at this. The water is perfectly clear. It doesn't have a weird bluish tinge to it. There's the physics on all the plants. It just, I don't know, it makes it come to life just a little bit more. Now, this is an optimization mod, so really it's just designed to make things look prettier, and it supports a lot of other add-ons, so you can always, you know, configure your game to look as pretty as you want, and that is definitely a bonus. In our number 9 slot, we've got Mo Structures. I'm sure many of you have already heard of this mod. It's been around for, I mean, a pretty decent amount of time. But we've got the update for 1.17, so you can always play in the new update. This mod adds a bunch of new and interesting structures to the game. It's really focused on the RPG aspect of Minecraft, so everything really fits in with, you know, each biome, all the lore, and all that stuff. Right here, we've got a jungle pyramid. Usually we've got jungle temples or something, but this one, it just adds, you know, a new thing, so much more depth to it, and you can hear the monsters down there too. This thing is a beast. It adds a bunch of new structures, as I said, in basically every biome, and it adds like towers and dungeons and all kinds of awesome stuff. I'm going to try and bust my way through here because I just want to see what's inside. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's go through here. I hear monsters. I want to go see them. Oh wow. Let's get some torches. Right. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in Minecraft before. Whoa, what? There's a sign. Get out. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, this is really something else. There's chests that you can see. There's another sign. Oh. Okay. Whoa, okay. This is cool. This is really cool. Look at this. I'm already obsessed with this mod. Whoa, there's another sign. Don't leave. Okay. I feel like there's a story going on here. I definitely feel like there is an interesting... Huh? JK, get out. There is so much to unpack here. And this is just one of the many, many new things to find. Whoa, there's diamonds in here. Yeah, let me grab that. Haha. Yeah, this is one of the many structures that you can find with this mod. You can find things in the sky, underground, in the water, all over the place. So I feel like if you are the type of person who really likes to go on an adventure in your world, in your Minecraft world, this is definitely the mod for you. It'll add a bunch of new places to go and see. You can bring your friends, go on an adventure, find some cool new loot, and, you know, just add a bunch of new cool things to the game. In our number 8 spot, we've got cave biomes. Now, you're probably wondering why are we adding a cave mod to the Caves and Cliffs update, but I think we can all agree that the Caves and Cliffs update really didn't add many caves or many cliffs. And, you know, I think that was one of the complaints that a lot of people had. So this mod kind of holds us over until the next update comes, where the rest of the caves and cliffs will be added. So this caves? Wow, I can't speak. The caves biome adds 25 new cave biomes to the game, and they are separated into 2 tiers, sort of. So from a certain depth, you will have caves that sort of mimic the overworld that is above it, and the rest of the caves after that will have completely unique cave generations. So when you add this to your game, not only will you have the cool amethyst and dripstone caves, but you will also find things like this that have, it's almost like the lush cave, but forest, because or jungle, because we're above or below a jungle. Oh, you can even find chests down here too. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. I mean, I looked around for a pretty decent cave to show you guys, and I found this one because I just thought it was so pretty. Oh, there's some more stuff down here. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's another example that we can show. Yes, perfect. So we've got an abandoned mine shaft. See, and it still works with the other, or with the update. You know, it just adds more depth to it, because frankly, in my opinion, the update that we got, it fell a little bit short, I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of hype, but we didn't get everything, so this mod really just helps us get through that until the 1.18 update comes. So yeah, this is already so cool. I feel like I'm the type of person who really likes going underground and exploring things, so this is definitely something that I would be interested in. A lot of new caves and whatnot, and yes, I like it. in our number 7 spot, we have Better Nether. Now, you guys might already be familiar with this mod because a couple weeks ago I did actually play with this mod, and I honestly had so much fun. So when I found out that it was updated from 1.17, I just had to show it some more love. It was probably the most fun I have ever had in the Nether, and that says a lot because the Nether scares me. So this mod adds a bunch of new biomes, monsters, and structures to the game. It makes the Nether feel more alive. Already you can see that there are a few new things, like these stalag somethings. What is this? A stalactite. I don't remember what a stalagmite or stalactite is. I just know that it sticks out of the ground, right? Yeah, so there's a bunch of new biomes. Let me try and fly around to find some of these. Oh, we've got a structure here, a bastion. Let me see, because there are, oh, perfect, right here. We've got one of these. Now this, it adds so much color to the game. Usually the Nether is just red and fiery and scary, but already you can just see, like, this is already such an interesting structure. I know that if I was not in creative mode right now, I would be getting beat up so much right now. But yeah, it just adds so much more life to the game, sprinkles a couple things here and there. Let's see if we can find some more spooky ooky booky things, because last time I played there were a few pretty ooky spooky guys. Oh, hey, here's another gold thing here. These, I believe these are some kind of like temple. Oh, whoops. Oopsie. I believe there's some kind of like temple or something. Yes, and they have cities in here too. It just, oh my gosh. If you're going to go into the Nether willingly, this is definitely a mod that you need, because it makes it worth your while. If you're someone like me and you're terrified of the Nether because of all the bad things that can happen, get this. It's so much more exciting, you know? And if you haven't seen the video where I actually played through the Better Nether mod, I will link it somewhere around here or in the description or something, and all of the mods that I am showcasing today will also be down in the description, because we gotta show them some love and shout them out for all of their awesome creativity, because this takes a lot of work to create, and I honestly could not imagine trying to do that myself. Oh my gosh, the only time I can walk through this place without perishing is on creative mode. Yeah. This is, oh man. Finding little things around here just makes it so much cooler. I'm trying to see if I can find some more of those really scary looking monsters. But, oh, hey, here's an ore that we can mine. Or not. Hold on, let's go through here. See if we can find it. Yeah, so there's like these frame quartz panels or whatever for some of the big cities, so it makes it look so grand and majestic. So I really want to try and find that. But yeah, there are new kinds of blocks that you can build things out of. You can make furnaces out of netherrack, which are honestly one of the most genius inventions, because I feel like other than using it to bridge, I never really used netherrack for anything, because it's not really the nicest looking block in the world. So the fact that they added like a use for it is actually really, really smart, and I really appreciate that. Oh hey, there's a ruined portal there. Now, unfortunately, it does not make it any easier to find a fortress, but that's honestly okay with me, because if I just got to wander around here for a little bit and explore, I would be more than happy. They've got all of these ores down here. I don't remember what this is, but I do know that you can craft with it. And you've got your nether lapis, I do believe. So it basically just takes the best of the overworld, puts it into the nether, and adds some other things to make it a little spicy, if you will. And I'm not just saying that because it's the nether and it's hot down here. So yes, if you want to see really more of what this mod has to offer, again, I will link to the Better Nether video that I did because it is honestly so fun and I highly recommend you do it, and now you can do it in 1.17. Now in our number 6 spot we've got Voxel Map, and this is the perfect mod for anybody who, like me, gets lost all of the time. Basically, as you can see on my screen, this mod adds a little map to the top corner. It shows you where you are, it shows you what mobs may be nearby. If you enable that, you can also add waypoints, so you can, you know, make your waypoint your house and you will always make it back there, which is actually very helpful because, again, like me, I get lost a lot and it's a little embarrassing. Yeah, so basically, oh, hey, I just fell. Fun. And there's goats. Look at that. Yeah, so essentially, it just adds something. Oh yes, see, there you go. At the top corner, you can see that there are creepers and zombies nearby. I was really hoping that by the time I got around to this mod, it would be nighttime, so that's honestly perfect. There are creepers. Oh, but are they underground? I guess they are. Oh, that is still very helpful because I want to steer clear of creepers at all costs. Wow. Yeah, that's honestly really good. And let me see. Now the only thing that I don't necessarily like about this mod is the fact that it mirrors the brightness around you, so it's a little bit hard to read, but as soon as you put your torches down, you know, it lights up a little bit, so that's honest, it's fine. But the fact that you can see the monsters, that is why I put it on this list. It is so incredibly helpful. I do not want to be wandering around in the dark and then all of a sudden a creeper comes up next to me. I will see it coming on my map, and that will honestly save me so much time and so much stress, and I will die less. Or at least I would hope I would die less. It mirrors, or it mimics, not mimics, well, it shows you what biomes you're in, what your surroundings look like the abandoned mine, or abandoned portal. You can see it on the map there. So you always know what's coming, what's going, where you are, what your surroundings are. It honestly makes the game feel a little bit safer because you know your surroundings, you know where you're going, and if you're lost, then you can find your way back home. And you don't have to rely on writing down coordinates all the time, because the amount of times I've forgotten to write down the coordinates of my house and then I have to go on a long journey to try and find it again is honestly a little embarrassing. So this is going to save my life so much, and I guarantee it will save your lives as well. So you should probably check out this mod. At our number 5 spot, we have Stoneholm, and this is a really cool mod because it adds a new structure to the game, but it is also a new type of village. Usually we have villages in all sorts of places, like in deserts and all kinds of other, basically in every biome except for the ocean, right? But this one makes an underground village sort of like it's in a stronghold. It essentially is in a stronghold because, you know, there's nothing there. There's nothing ever in a stronghold other than silverfish and a portal. But this makes it so that we have a whole new village down here, and it is so cool. As you can see, you know, we've got this hay to fall down on when you come in from the overworld, or not the overworld, the above. And yeah, you can come and explore the the little village that these guys have established down here. It honestly makes the game feel a little more complete, because when you find these strongholds everywhere, they're always abandoned, but you know, it makes you wonder, like, why did anybody come down here and, you know, make a little house? So somebody made it happen. Somebody added that to the game, and it's honestly so cool. It makes you really think twice about these strongholds. Usually before, it was just stronghold, okay, that means that I'm just gonna go to the end, beat the ender dragon, and we're gonna call it a day, the end, whatever. But now finding a stronghold is a little bit more interesting, because then you get to, you know, go into somebody's house. Go into somebody's village. You can make friends with these guys, and you know, a lot of people I know, when they start a new Minecraft world, they'll try and find a village, take it over, and then, you know, build their house there. So you can always build your home down here, and you can live underground with all the other villagers, and you can trade with them and do whatever else you feel like you need to do with the village. We've got our books everywhere, and the living quarters, if you will. We've even got iron golems down here. It's essentially the same as any other village, but it's just underground, and it just makes it a little bit cooler. I love this. It is so cool, so creative. I honestly would never have even thought about making a village underground. So props to the creator of this mod. Oh hey! That's where they've got their garden. Interesting. And what's down here? Oh gosh. Now, unfortunately for these villagers, they are still susceptible to monsters and whatnot, as you can see. Let's see if we can get past here. Let's just bust down this door here. Oh wow. Okay. Is there anything behind here? No. I like how, even though this is technically somebody's home, there's still some things to explore. You know, you gotta always check around each and every door, you know, knock on them all, see what's going on down here, because, I mean, this is also like a stronghold, you know? It might not be one in the traditional sense, but, you know, these people decided to settle here, and there might be some cool stuff for you to come and explore. So, I highly recommend that you guys try this out, add it to your own Let's Plays, because it's just gonna add something new for you to do. You're gonna hop on one day, you're gonna wanna go explore something, and you can always come down here, try and make friends with these villagers, and maybe, you know, create a colony of your own underground. So, wow. Our next mod coming in at number 4 is Croppia, and this is one that I think that I'm going to be adding to my own personal game, because it is just so cool and it's kind of up my alley. Basically, this mod adds a plethora of new things to grow. Basically, it's just overhauling a lot of the crops in the game. So let's go into our menu here. We can see all of the different kinds of trees and foods that we can plant. We've got nectarines and nutmeg saplings, cranberries, corn, garlic, all kinds of stuff. Grapefruits. All right, let's see. Can I turn these? Hold on. There's a lot happening here. I should have set my crafting table down first. All right, can I turn these into seeds? There we go, seeds. Let's make some seeds, or not. How about this one? Seeds? Seeds. Nectarine seeds? Not a nectarine seed. Grapefruit? Not a grapefruit. Cranberry seeds? Cranberry seeds. All right, let's plant some of this. We got our cranberries, our corn, our cauliflower, and let's plant a nutmeg sapling. And let's grab some bone meal so we can see these puppies grow real quick. Oh, so it okay, I like that. Look at this. Oh. Okay, now for the tree, now for the tree. Oh wow, okay, that grew very quickly. Alright, man. I love how you don't have to replant and replant and replant. It just stays. You just keep growing them and you can keep getting your food. You can get your corn and your cauliflowers and all sorts of different things. Like, look at all of these things. You got apples, bananas, oranges, persimmons, cherries, lemons, grapefruits, star fruits, dragon fruits, figs, dates, limes, pears, apricots, currants, eggplants, cantaloupes, and all other kind of, basically like every fruit under the sun, let's be real. And you can make other kinds of drinks like limeade, pumpkin spice lattes. You can make jams, jellies, all kind of stuff, donuts, veggie salad, tuna sandwiches, apple pies, you name it, is probably here. You can have your friends over to your Minecraft house and cook them a little feast out of all the things that you made, you grew yourself. I am absolutely obsessed with this. I love a good garden. If you've ever seen my Minecraft Let's Play series, and you know that I take pride in my garden, so I really am in love with this mod, and I highly suggest that you guys check it out as well if you love gardening in Minecraft just as much as I do. Just knowing that there's so many foods that you can make, not just like growing the stuff, but like actually cooking it, it honestly sounds super fun to me, so I'm definitely going to be adding this to my own personal game, and you guys should too. Now we're going to leave our little crop over there, come over to this village so that we can check out our number 3 mod, which is more villagers. Basically, this just overhauls the villagers in Minecraft, and it adds new things, new trades, new crafting things. It's just, it makes villages a little more interesting, a little more useful. I mean, already we can see that there are armor stands here, and usually those don't exist here. And you can go and approach some of these guys and see which, oh, here we go, which trades they have. So we've got a weaponsmith now, so he can make us all kinds of new weapons. We can see who else is around here. We've got new workplaces in this game with this new mod. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it really just overhauls the overall villager experience. And it also brings you new achievements as well. So if you trade with someone new, you can get an achievement for that. The first time you come across one of these new villages, you can also get an achievement. So if you're one of those achievement hunters out there and you want a little bit more of a challenge, here's one that'll give you some more achievements to unlock. We've got these little tiny boys running around here. Obviously we can't yet trade with them. Let's see who else is around here. Oh, there's a cat. Now this village is a relatively small one, so I don't know how many of these guys are really going to have that many jobs, but I do know that some of them have more magical jobs. If you're interested in that, you can get things that you wouldn't normally get from other vanilla villagers, like things for the end or for things from the Nether. So they will definitely sell those to you and get their currency so they can, you know, keep up with the villager economy, because that is very important to them. But yeah, it adds a bunch of new stuff. I think in this village, this is the only guy that can really give us something new right off the bat. But, you know, if only I could help him out. I don't have any money on me. Why they don't take damage, I don't know. Maybe that should be a new add-on to this mod in the future. But in the meantime, it is still a super cool one that you guys should check out if villaging is your thing. In our number 2 spot, we have Immersive Portals. Now this one is a very special mod because it basically takes away the loading screen from your Nether portal, and it just looks so cool. So oh, it's so cool. Okay, so we're going to make our portal. Go trying to make it nice and big. Because once we light this thing, it's going to look pretty special. You can see right on through. And I just think that is the coolest thing ever. It looks so trippy, but I love it. It is, it's incredible. You can just fly right through. Oh wow. And fall right into lava. Look at that, right? It is so trippy. You just go right on through. You can make like infinite portals. It just looks so cool. Let's see what we can do here. Let's light this. Oh, look at that! That is incredible. That is so cool. Let's add, nope. Let's add some more to this. Make another one. I mean, is that not the coolest thing literally ever? Can make that. Is that not the coolest thing? Look at that. I mean, I could literally do this forever. It's like a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. Oh my gosh. This, I could have fun with this all day. Oh my gosh, you can see the other portals. That is so cool. Yes, this is by far one of my favorite mods literally ever. So, I highly recommend you guys get this. Try it out for yourself because yes, a lot of people have done videos on these things and they look incredible, but to do it yourself, you have to experience it. You really do. So it'll be linked down there. Go check this one out. It is for 1.17 and 16 and 15, I believe, too. So if you don't want to get the newest updated one, then you can always go down a little bit and get a 1.16 or something. But just try it out. I guarantee you, you will not regret it. And finally, in our number one spot, we've got winged or winged or wings. It adds wings. The mod adds wings to the game. Basically, you know, everybody loves to go and get an elytra at the end of the end, you know, when you're exploring your end cities. But this mod takes that just one step further, and instead of getting an elytra, you can get actual wings that attaches to your body, and it's actually super cool. So we can go into our menu here, and we can see all of the different kinds of wings that you can have. You can craft them, you can customize them, and it's just, oh gosh, it's so cool. You got obviously the regular elytra wings, but then you can get angel wings, fairy wings, fried chicken wings, bat wings. I think that's the one that I'm going to try out because I love a good bat wing. Vex wings and Brazil wings, rainbow wings, glider wings, glass wings, all kinds of wings. But when you put these on, wait, where'd it go? There we go. When you put these on, it leaves an empty slot, or it leaves, I can't speak. It leaves your slot for your chest plate open. Usually when you have an elytra, you have to take your chest plate off, but with this mod, when you add your wings, you can still, you know, use them as normal wings, but you also keep your protection on. So let's try this out. Oh yeah. Hold on, let me go into survival. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. We've got bat wings on, and we can keep our chest plate intact. I think that is the one thing that really sold me on this mod, because, you know, I'm kind of a klutz, and I really don't like not having full protection on. So this just makes it so much better. Oh, hey, there's all of my, my portals there. Oh, ouch. Yeah, this is why you need protection. Whoops. Okay. Wow. Anyways, I really like this mod. I really do. I think you guys should really try it out. If you guys know anything about me, it's that I love going down to the end, exploring the end cities, and getting my elytra. I feel like that is the highlight of my game. So to know that I can customize my wings and, you know, keep them attached to my body, that's pretty great. When you die, they're still there because they are attached to your player, and to get them off, you have to use a ceremonial sword, which just kind of adds to the lore. It's just really, really cool. So I highly, highly, highly recommend it. But anyways, that is it for our list today of the top 10 best mods for Minecraft 1.17. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys are gonna try and check out some of these mods. They're all gonna be linked down in the description, and if you do enjoy some of them, come let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends!